Hey, this is Trevor at Rack and Pull Industries. We're getting ready to straighten out this 2014 Dyna for this gentleman. Starting off at the top shock mounts, we're at 5 7/16 on each side, which is perfect. Now going down to the swing arm mounts, we're at 4 3/16 fat on each side, which is good. Now, going into this, we checked his vertical drivetrain alignment with the equalizer. Found that it was off about 1/8 of an inch. Now, we went ahead and checked his swing arm, and we haven't popped this off yet, but we're gonna check that. The debris in there is a telltale sign that your swing arm bushings and bearings are worn out. So now what we do from here is go ahead and move the swing arm around in the bike and see if it moves. And it does, and it clunks. And that's not good. This is not gonna make your bike handle very well. So we're gonna go ahead and change that out. And this man supplied us with a front motor mount, so we're gonna change that out. And that is going to more than likely change all the adjustment or all the numbers back here. Now, the main damage though is gonna be up at the front of the neck because this bike was in an accident. He went ahead and changed his front end out and everything, but it still wouldn't handle right. So we're gonna have to do a camber pull here. We're at 8 7/8 on one side, and then 10 1/8 on the right side. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do a little camber pull time-lapse video for you and show you guys how it's done. All right, guys, real quick before we start pulling here, Al noticed this deformation here in the side of the frame gusset. Now that's from when the neck twisted.
The way to repair that is when we're pulling in this direction to get the twist out of the neck, as there's pressure on it, we're going to set up a tower on the opposite side of the bike, and we're going to pull here to pull this deformation out of it so it continues to give the backbone and the neck angle a little more structural integrity, because right now it's bent. So we're going to pull it back out, and that'll give it the integrity it needed. And that's how you repair a frame.
All right, there it is, guys. She's straight now.
Frame is dead nuts on.
9.5. All right, and that little deformation.
You gotta see it from this side.
It's a lot better now.
There is no deformation. This is what makes Rack and Pull Industries the world leader in Harley-Davidson frame repair and drivetrain alignment.
All right, now I'm gonna get it ready for the alignment. Gonna put the fresh motor mount in. Got the swing arm parts on the way. Let's get it. All right, so we had a little change of plans on the swing arm. The customer wants to do it himself. So we're gonna go ahead and do the alignment, send it off on its way. Hopefully it does not need an adjustment after, fingers crossed. All right, there we go. Alignment's all finished. So when I adjusted the vertical, it kicked the motor this way a little bit. And doing that had messed up my numbers back here. So I had to adjust the front of the motor this way to compensate for it. And now everything lines up. We are perfectly straight, dead nuts as Al would say. This bike's gonna handle great. I'm gonna put it back together in the morning, put the front end on, adjust the fall away, check the tire pressure, and out of here.